Okay, there we go. Now we're all set. All right, let's begin. Jumping jacks. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rok, chich, hach, ku, ju, juich, juni, jusan, juchi, jugo, jurok, juchich, juhach, juku, niju. Easton, turn your camera back on. Max, put the baby away and do your karate. Okay. Braxton, there's no hats when we do karate. Braxton. All right, let's start with kicks. Okay, so we're going to start in front stance. Hands are here. We're going to do 3 kicks at a time. Work on our balance. Okay, so right leg back, kick 3 front kicks. Ich, 1, 2, 3, and then put it back. Ni, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Max, let's go. Son, 1, 2, 3. Good job, Lane. Gabby. Go. 3 kicks. Good, that's right. I can see Abby and Russ and Marshall trying. Okay. Let's go. Ich, 1, 2, 3. Easton, it's not playtime. Okay. Easton and Max. Too much playing. If you're going to do karate, you come and do karate. You don't come and play. Switch feet. We'll do the other leg. Ich, 1, 2, 3. Ni, ich, ni, san. Chi, ich, ni, san. Chi, 1, 2, 3. Go. Roku. Don't lean up against the wall. Antai. Good job, guys. Right leg back. And we're going to do yoko geri, side kick 3 times. Ich, 1, 2, 3. Hands are up here, Braxton. Neat. Side kicks, good side kicks. Son. Max, you're playing. There's no playing, Max. What? Ich. 3 kicks to the side. Don't put your foot down until you're done with all 3 kicks. Ich. Antai, switch legs. Hands are up here, Easton. Side kick. Ich. 1, 2, 3. Good. Neat. I see most of you trying really well. That's good. Everybody's doing good. Marshall's doing good. Ich. Bring your knee up high. Lane, let's go. 3 kicks. Ich, up high. Bring your knee up here. 1, 2, 3. And one more. Ich. 1, 2, 3. Antai, switch feet. 3 back kicks. So the knee comes up here, and then we bend and do 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3. Are we ready? I'm gonna go this way so I can watch you guys. Ich, back kicks. 1, 2, 3. Neat. These are hard. I know you got to balance. Got to bend a little more. Easton, you're not doing these. I can tell. Let's go. Bend your knee. Got to bend down. One more. Ich. 1, 2, 3. Good. Antai. Switch feet. Kick with the left foot. Come back up, Evie. Hooray. Hands are up. And we do our kicking. Ich. 1, 2, 3. Back kicks. Neat. 1, 2, 3. Braxton, you got to bend so you can do your kick properly. Max, leave the baby alone and do your karate. Ich. 1, 2, 3. Good. Stay away from the wall. Ich. And one more. Ich. And back to you, facing the front. All right, last set. Front kick, side kick, back kick, and then put your foot down. Hands are here. Right leg's back. Kicking with the right leg. Ichi. Front, side, back. One lean. 3 kicks. Ich. Front, side, back. One more. Ich. Good. Antai, switch feet. Kick with the other leg. Easton, turn your camera back on. Leave it alone. H, front kick, side kick, back kick. Knee, front, side, back. Sheet. Well, that was only 3. Last one. H. And back to you. Okay, so a little balance work for our kicks today. Okay. Excuse me. Hang on. I'll clear my throat. All right. Okay. We're going to try some stepping drills today. Okay. So let me see how many we can do here. Okay. So start way back in front stance. Way back. Okay. We're going to step punch. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Oh, going backwards. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Okay. Here we go. Ich. Forward. Ni. San. Chi. And backwards. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. And back to you. Okay, so when you're doing these, you have to be pushing. Okay? Like way back here, your foot doesn't come off the ground. You have to push into the floor with your leg and twist your hip when you're punching. Okay? So this hand is drawing back as this hand is punching. And when I do that, I'm pushing into the floor with my legs. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so we're back. We step in and punch. Ich, ni, san. Let's go, Easton. Chi. And backwards. Ich, ni, san, chi. Okay. Easton, I don't see you. I don't see Gabby. Gabby and Lane lost their picture. There they are. Okay. You're doing good, Braxton. Marshall, let's go. One more time. Ichi. Step punch. Ni. San. Chi. And backwards. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Good. And back to you. Okay. All right, we're going to practice punching by using our hips. So I'm going to put my hands back here. When I punch, my hips have to twist like this. You see them? Okay. So we're just going to stand here and punch and use your hips. Okay. So we're in natural stance. We're not in kibidachi. Natural stance. Okay. Hashijidachi. And your arm is out. The other hand's on your hip. Okay. And use your hips to twist and punch. Ich. Let's go, Easton. Ni. San. Punch into the middle each time. Chi. Go. Roke. Chich. Hach. Hu. And kiai. Hi. Okay. All right, let's punch gate on. Down. Okay. Punch down. Ichi. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Roku. You're supposed to be punching hard. Chichi. Hach. Ku. And kiai. Hey! Okay. Abby, you can move closer. So can you, Braxton. I can see you better. Thank you. Okay. And Easton's just going to play, I guess. Marsha, what are you looking out the window for? All right, here we go. Punch to the face. Ichi. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Roke. Chich. Hach. Ku. Use your hips. Ju. And kiai. Hey. Okay, remember, use your hips. Okay, snap your hips. All right, here we go. 3 punches on each side. Okay. 1 to the head, 1 to the chest, and 1 down. Okay. So here we go. It's head, chest, belt. It's itch, head, chest, belt, east, and stop playing. Okay. Then where'd Gabby go? Again, Muichido, itch, head, chest, belt. Okay. All right, switch hands. We go again. Left hand punching first. Head, itch, knee, san, itch. Easton, stop playing. Max, stop playing. Chest, our head, chest, belt. Here we go. Itch, knee. Come on, you gotta keep up. Son. Good job. Max, it's not playtime. Good. That was right, Gabby. Okay. Let's work on kata. Okay? I'm going to work on one little part of the kata. What happened to my picture? It all of a sudden disappeared. My picture on my computer got really small. I don't know why. There we go. All right, we're back. Okay, so when we do our kata Heian Shodan, we bow, we get into ready stance, we down block, push, step punch. The next one is this down block. Okay, so I want to work on just that move. Okay, so what I want you to do is think about whipping this arm down. And at the same time you're whipping that arm down, the other hand is pulling back this way. Okay, and you're doing it as you twist. Okay, so if I'm here and I go here, then when I make this turn with the hip is still kind of pointing this way. When I turn to do the snapping and the pulling, then the hip turns, snap. Okay, so we're going to practice that. Okay, so everybody has their right foot forward facing the side. Which way are you going to go? Right foot forward facing the side. I'll go mirror image so we can see. Okay. All right, let's do it this way. We're at attention. And we bow. Gabby, don't leave. And say the name of the kata, Heian Shodan. Right leg out. Okay. And we do our down block, ichi. Left hand down block. Good, so we're this way. Okay. If we're here, we're going this way. Push, step punch. Okay. Oh, we should be facing the side. Okay. Where's Marshall? I can't see. Oh, there he is. Okay. So now this hand is out here. This hand is here. And as we put this foot across, you see how my drake? Okay. Then we snap and throw this here. Okay. I'll go mirror image so you can see. Okay. We're here. And this comes across. Okay. This foot comes across. And your hip is still kind of forward this way. And then you snap. Okay. Okay, so I want people to practice that. So we're at ready stance. Left down, our right hand down block. Same hand pushes. That way. That way, Gabby. The other way. I'm going mirror image. So you're facing this way, step punch. That's right. Okay. Easton and Max, you should be in this position. So your arms come here. The back front foot comes across, and your hip is still forward. Okay? Your hip is still this way. And then when we turn, it snaps. Okay? So I want you to get used to that snapping action. All right, one more time. Let's see how we're doing. I gotta make sure we have enough time for everything. Okay? So down block, push, step punch. Arms come together, foot comes across, and we snap the hip. Good. And then hammer strike, step punch. Okay. So every time we do those moves, you should have that snapping action. This snap here is the same snap here. This hip is back, and when we pull this one and push with this one and punch, this one snaps. Okay. Same thing here. Snap. Okay. Open, comes up, this hip is still back, and then snap. Okay? So when you practice your kata this week, I want you to practice by using your hips to snap every move. Okay? Let's try it again. We'll go to Musubidachi, attention stance. Braxton, move back. Easton, Max, move back. Let's go. Now. Easton, we're waiting for you. Great. Hands right at your side, Braxton. Feet together. Heian Shodan. Right foot out. Oops, right foot out. I'm going mirror image. So first move is this down block. And we snap. Okay. And then push. And the hip snaps. Okay. So you have your left foot in front of you, your right foot in front of you. Right? Okay. Down block, push, step punch. Right foot in front of you. I'm your image. So we're here. Okay. Facing the side. Right hand is out in front. We come across and do our snap. Then our hammer strike. And the hip snaps and punches. Okay. Gate on bride, down block, the hip snaps. Okay. Left foot forward. Is that right? And facing this way. Okay. Open, up block. Okay. And as you do these, you snap your hips. Two more, big snap. Okay, so now we're here. Okay. That's not kata, Max, in Easton. Back foot comes across, and we snap. Push, step punch. Okay. Cross down block. Hip snaps. Keep going, you guys are doing good. Come on, Evie. Okay. Down block towards, let's see, away from the camera. I'll go towards the camera, but you should be going this way. Okay. Yes, open, no, I'm sorry. Push, step punch. Two punches and a ki. Okay. And the same thing with the shoot those. Snap, 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 snap. And back to yoi and bow. Okay. Max, don't play. Easton, you too. Okay. All right, are we ready? Let's try the whole kata. I'm going to face the same way you face. And we bow and say the name, Heian Shodan, right leg out. Down block, snap your hips, push, step punch. Cross down block. Every one of these, you should be snapping your hips. Okay? Pushing with your feet into the ground. Down block to the front. Open hand, up block. Two, ki. Hey! Good. I can see most of you working. Back foot comes across, down block. Push, step punch. Should have your right hand out. Cross down block, use your hip, snap. Push. Step punch, cross down block, push, step punch, two more ki. Hey! Back foot across into back stance, shoot though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to yoi, courtesy and bow. Okay? Max and Easton, this is your last chance. If you play anymore, I'm going to delete you from the meeting and kick you out, and there'll be no karate today for you. Do you understand? Easton? All right. No more playing, Max. You understand? Okay, let's see. I shouldn't have to tell you guys. Just because you're home and not with me in the dojo or in class doesn't mean you get to play. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay. All right. We did our kicks in the beginning, and we've done our kata. Now we have to work on our wrist grabs, and then maybe some self-defense. Okay. So everybody's going to practice the wrist grab kata that they want. Okay. Braxton, move back. So if you're an orange belt, if you're a white belt, you should probably do wrist grab kata 1. You can do wrist grab kata 2 if you want. And orange belts can do wrist grab kata 2 or kata 3. But you shouldn't do kata 1 because it's too easy for you. And then yellow belts should do kata 2 or kata 3, but you definitely can't do wrist grab kata 1. So we're at yoi, we're ready stance. They're grabbing. Okay. I'm using my right hand, reaching out and grabbing your left wrist. Okay. So for kata 1, we pull this way. For kata 2, we pull and then punch to the face, punch to the body. And then kata 3, we kick first and then pull to the side, back knuckle, reverse punch. All right, so there's what we're doing. You guys pick the one that you want to do. Are we ready? Okay. Max, get back in the picture. Okay. Braxton, move back. Okay. Here we go. Itch. I'll do wrist grab 3. Okay. Knee, other side. Sun. Chi. Go. Roke. Chich. Hey. All right. All right, just checking everything. All right, let's try it again. Everybody's doing the kata. Wrist grab kata 1, wrist grab kata 2, or wrist grab kata 3. So I did wrist grab kata 3, the first one. I'm going to do wrist grab kata 1. So everybody else do the kata you're supposed to be working on, right? Yoi? And you pull out. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Roke. Chich. Hey. Good. Everybody did them, but you need to be better at them, some of you. Some of you are just kind of walking through it, not using. When we're talking about the kata, Heian Shodan, I'm talking about using your hips. You got to use your hips for this too. So you kick and you pull, and when you do your punching, you're using your hips to snap, just like any other time. So you got to use your hips to snap. Okay? Braxton, put it away. All right. Let's work on a little bit of self-defense. We'll start with a simple push. Someone comes up and tries to push you. Okay? But we're going to add to it what we normally do. Normally someone comes up and pushes and we just push them aside. Okay? We're going to do something a little different this time. Okay? we're going to do an uchi-uke, receiving out. So as they come to push, we're going to check, uchi-uke, and step to the side of the person, and then reverse punch. Okay. So we're here, and they're coming in to push. Okay. So we check, we push the pinky side, we do an out block as we turn and step to the side, and then punch. Okay. Let's see you guys do it. Everybody up. Let's go. Move back, Braxton. Okay. There we go. Use your left hand to push. The right hand does an out block. Let's go, Lane. And we step to the side as we block out. And then punch. Good. Okay. Marshall, you need to move closer so I can see. Here we go. Check. Out block and turn to the side. And punch. Okay. All right, all on one count. Itch. Okay. Max and Easton, I don't see you doing the work. Neat, check, out, turn, punch. Same thing, all at one time. Okay. I don't see any checking from Easton. Check first. Okay. Braxton, are you checking? And then out, block, and turn, and punch. Come on, Max. All right, same thing the other way. Check with the other hand. Out, block, and turn the other side. And then punch. Okay. It's should be a good snap, just like all the other things we do. So check, and when we turn and block, it's snapping the hips. Okay. Twist, and then punch. Okay. It's knee. Sun. Max, are you Superman? Is that you? Are you Superman, Max?
Yeah, I am.
Let's see. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Why are you asking?
Because I'm checking to see who I should take off the meeting, because you're playing too much. And Easton's playing too much.
That's because it's kind of boring.
Well, I can't help that. It's karate. If you want to be here, be here. If not, then leave. But we're here to learn karate, not to play.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This side, check, out, block, punch. The other side, check, out, block, punch. Okay? One on each side. You got to snap your hips. Okay. Here we go. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. And back to yoi. Okay. So this is working against a straight hand push. What if they push cross? Does it still work? Okay. You have to think about it. Okay. If they're pushing and you're pushing their hand this way, okay, what if they're coming across? Okay, and you push that way? Is it still going to work? Probably not, because you're opening them and turning them into you. Okay, so if they're pushing with their opposite hand, then you got to check with your opposite hand. Okay, so the drill is the same. It's just which side that you push with. Okay. Let's see. Hang on, I'm going to get a tool. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, our trusty mop. Okay. All right, so they're pushing straight at me. Uh-oh, I knocked it back. Okay, that's not gonna work. Here, I'll get down here. Okay. We'll do this. Okay, here we go. So they're pushing straight on this side. I have to check here and do the out block. But if they're pushing across, then when I check this side, it doesn't work. So I've got to check this side, across, and out block and punch. Okay? So it depends on which side that they're pushing with as to which way you turn. All right, I gotta set the computer back up, sorry. So all the exercises today that we've done, we've focused on using our hips. Check, out block this way, check, out block that way. And then you can follow up with anything. We just followed up with a punch. Okay, but it could be a kick, it could be a stomp, it could be a runaway, anything you want. Okay. All right. What about a two-hand push? They're coming with both hands. Which way do you do it? We can do the same thing. We can check this way, out block and punch. Or they're coming here, we can check this way, out block and punch. Okay? So I'm going to unmute everybody. And I want you to tell me.
Can you hear me?
I can hear everybody now. Except for Easton, he's still on mute. Why is he on mute? Okay, there we go. All right, so I want you to tell me if they're two hands, did you check with your right hand and then punch, or should you check with your left hand and punch? Who knows the answer? You can talk. I got you off mute, so you can tell me.
This way.
We would know right or left. Do you push
This way.
Hand? Do you push with your right hand or do you push with your left hand?
Right. Left hand. Left hand.
Braxton says left hand. What do you say, Easton?
Right. Right hand.
Okay. How about you, Abby? Right? All right. I don't know.
I said right.
All right. The answer is you should push with the hand that's strongest, the hand that you write with. If you write with your left hand, then you check with your left hand because you do your out block and turn, and now your left hand is your strong hand. That's a strong hand you want to use for punching.
This one.
If you write with your right hand,
This one.
then you check with your right.
This like
you out
this.
block with your left. Now your right hand is ready to punch. Okay? So you want to use your strong hand to check if you're going to do the reverse punch. Okay? So that's the answer. All right, let's see. Let's leave you off mute. And we're just about out of time, so we're going to play Sensei Says.
Mama, what do I get if I do it good?
What do you get if you win? You get to clap. So everybody stand up, move back so I can see you, Easton and Marshall. You gotta move back, Easton. Lane, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Sensei says 2 punches.
2 punches.
Sensei says out block. Down block. Oh, good. Sensei says 2 punches at the belt. Braxton, I didn't see your punches. 2 punches to the face. Oh, we're getting good. Sensei says down block. Easton, that's not a down block. Lane, that's not a down block. Sensei says side kick. Back kick.
Gabby.
Oh, Gabby, I didn't say Sensei says. Okay, so we have Abby and Marshall and Braxton are still left. You guys can keep playing, but they're the ones that are in contention for winning. Braxton, move back a little bit. Oh, Sensei didn't say move, Braxton, move back. I'm tricking you. You can still play. Sensei says 2 side kicks. 2 back kicks.
Wait, you're not.
Sensei says down block.
Wait, you're not.
Outward block. Uh-oh, Braxton's out. Sensei says okay.
Oh.
You can keep playing if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing.
Okay. Sensei says down block, up block.
Down block, up block.
Again, down block, up block.
No.
Oh, good job. We have 2 left still. Sensei says double down block.
Double block.
Double outward block. Oh, good job. Okay. All right. I think we're going to have Marshall and Evie are the winners.
Gabby.
You both won. Hooray. All
No.
right, fast, right? Attention stance. And face the front.
Yeah, I'm done.
Jamani
But this.
and face each other. No, facing Sensei. Sensei Ray.
I didn't have to do it.
And facing each
I
other.
didn't.
Okagani Ray. And we're all done. Sayonara. See you next time.
Hey, adios. See you later.
Just practice your snapping of your hips. Okay? You guys all did good today. Okay? Bye-bye.
I do good or bad?
Everybody did good.